My path to glory was just mandatory. I had to suffer through the losses just to have a story. Learn from the situations that I handled poorly. My plan was always just to shine until they can't ignore me. Ever since I was a shorty, wanted fame and money. Now fuck the fame, but a nigga still take the money. I want the crown till my little mizzles take.
Yo, what's good? Welcome to another episode of Kicking It with Fresh. I got my co-host with me here today.
ROG the Ghost Man.
Oh God, this guy, man. Even can I bring your alley-oop at least?
Nah. Just do my own thing.
You do your own thing. You're right. I feel you.
I'll run up and I'll score.
Yeah. Don't forget all that though. But let's get back to why we're here today. You got the beautiful, talented. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Go ahead. Don't be shy now.
I'm cracking up.
She's cracking up because she's like, because she knows me
for mad long. I was like,
she's like,
you just confirmed it was from like 2013, 14. That's a long ass. I mean, a long time ago. Didn't mean to curse. Sorry.
Camera, we talking about it.
No. So hey, everybody. My name is Tournesoul. I am a R&B soul jazz artist. You know what I'm saying? Actress, dancer. All them little things.
Yeah, she's talking.
You know what I'm saying? From the Bronx, New York. You know what I'm saying? Came out here. No.
I got love for the Bronx, but I got love for you, though.
I appreciate that. You know what? I take it.
I keep it 100.
I'm not mad at that. I take it. Well, thank you. See, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Go ahead. Let them know where you
But from. I'm from the Bronx, New York. Yeah. First of all, thank you for having me. You know what I'm saying? It's always love. You know what I mean?
Thank you for coming.
No doubt.
Yeah.
What else about me? I don't know. You gotta ask and then I'll answer at this point. I kind of said everything a little bit.
I got you. You feel me? I got you. You feel me? Like over here, I'm like the point guard.
Got you.
Know what I'm saying?
I
point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like CP3, John Stockton, Isaiah Thomas, any of them, John Morant. That's my dude right there. You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook, triple double.
I know that's right.
Yeah, you heard? But yeah. So, what's going on here? We got.
I don't know. Something playing. Had some little background music real quick.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, that's a Tournesoul?
Nah, I don't know.
This is Fat Man.
That's Fat Fly Freddie Lee. You know what I'm saying? But that is his own company, Fat Man.
Fat Man. Okay.
This is actually a music video coming out. Next week.
Guys,
next week. It was cold when we shot it.
Don't cut this out, by the way. This is real deal.
Mm-hmm.
I mess with the Fat Man right here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it looks dope. I'm saying it says Fat Man. I'm like, Fat Man. Like,
right.
Anyone who owns their truths and everything like that, I love it.
Mm-hmm. No, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nah,
True.
He did his thing with this. He shot this. I shot that, but we shot each other. Yeah. Because I was like, you're not gonna just sit here and put your video camera on a tripod. And I shoot videos. He was like, "Oh yeah, you're right." So I shot his scenes and stuff.
And look at that,
and
right?
Their scenes, yeah.
And tell us more about yourself. You feel me?
Oh yeah, you're right. That was a good. All right. That was pretty good.
This happened, right, guys? You see how energy happens. You know what I mean?
I was unaware.
Right.
We didn't even plan this, by the way. So like she just really just went into that whole thing of like she directs and everything like that.
Yes.
All right, but before we get there, right? Let's get to where it all started from. I want to give people the timeline,
right?
And see like your build up to where you came, like how you got here,
yeah,
and where you came from.
Okay.
So boom, so we're at the Bronx. Okay, cool. So what comes after that? What comes
after that? Well, I definitely started out dancing. Like that was like the main thing. Like I was dancing for other artists. Doing like background dancing, choreographing, and things like that. Definitely went to like high school for dance.
Wow.
By
the way, what high school was that?
Oh, Theater Arts Production Company. It's small. It's little. You know what I'm saying?
Regular.
That's the only
class of 2009.
That's the only promotion I get.
Yeah,
one time for the one time.
No, but I'm not mad at it because they did a lot for a lot of people. So,
go ahead, yeah.
But it started there. Definitely a shout out to Pretty Line because I was dancing background with her for a while, and that's actually how me and you connected.
Exactly.
And then we were doing choreography for a little while and stuff like that. And I was just like, okay, but it just, I think me being from the Bronx and then we was always rehearsing in Brooklyn, that was just too complicated. I was like, this is too far. This is far.
That's not. I'm gonna be real honest with you.
Okay.
Right? Please. I want to get in trouble for saying this, so please.
Don't say. All right, I don't know what you're gonna say. Do I gotta stop you before you say it? Let's just keep it professional because I don't know what you're about to say. Like
real,
whatsoever.
This is real. This is real old, whatever. So like, yo, I was really watching your like I think it's like a trailer, or whatever, right? So I'm like,
oh, from the movies that I was doing. Oh, right. Oh, those.
Exactly.
So you was making movies too?
I was acting in these independent.
You got so
really
so defensive before.
I didn't know. I didn't know what you was about to say. I'm like, this is about to be news to me, but I don't know. The way you said it, like, I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for this. I'm like, what's he about to say? Like, I don't know.
Because women are very, very, very territorial. So like you'd be like, yeah, like you're like yes. So like they be like yes. So let me find out. So you knew this girl that you interviewed from 2014?
Yo.
Yes. So when in 2014 did you meet her?
Listen.
June. Like yeah. That's how
at the end of the day.
No. It's not my fault. Am I lying about this?
No. You're not lying. A lot of people do.
Yeah, they take everything.
I'm not gonna generalize it because the same way that listen real quick. Me as the type of woman that I am, I don't generalize men. So I'm not going to generalize women in that stature either. But at the end of the day, there are many women who are territorial and will make it seem like, oh, why you interviewed this girl from 2013? Well, how long y'all knew each other? How long y'all so far? It's like, it was just cool. That's it.
That's why I think this is trust me. Like,
right.
I've been down this path before. You know what I mean? I've been down this path. So this is why I have to say it. Yes.
Right.
So listen. It's all good to the good. Just the sis right here.
Right, that's
so like yeah.
like that's
so like word.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's get back on track. So okay, cool. So the Bronx. Yeah. Right. Now you was working and dancing and everything like that.
Dancing, acting,
not dancing like that. Get out of your head. All right. Hip hop dancing. Right. Let's just get it right. Hip hop dancing, anything like that. Me, you met through Pretty Lion like that, but the way I met you because Pretty Lion was acting in that movie alongside with you,
right?
And a couple of other people too. So you know, I don't know their names, whatever. So whatever, you know, it is what it is. So that's how me and you came across. So when I seen you on that, I was like, okay, cool. Okay. I was like, yo, Pretty Lion, yo, son, like, yo. Who's that?
Right.
And she's like, whatever. Is it like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, this is my girl Sarah. Like, all right, cool, whatever. Like, yo, let's go, whatever. She's like, she danced too. I'm like, oh, she danced too? Bet. Let's get it rocking.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because he danced, if y'all ain't
know. Word, like, exactly. Yo, that's the way you rock. Like, yo, you doing something that we in the same circle, we rocking together. You, what, you rap, you dance, you sing. Oh, let's go.
Right.
Chop it up. Let's make it happen.
Bet.
Nice. Bad. It's in the garage.
That is not
but yeah, so now we doing that. So when I seen you do that, and then that's how we linked up and stuff like that. So, but at that time, you was not singing.
I was not doing music publicly. Let's put it like that. I was not doing music
you was
publicly.
always singing. So she said, I was still singing, but you wasn't doing it publicly like that. You wasn't like trying to put it out. Like,
nah, I wasn't ready yet.
All right, cool. So what happened? So what made you go from the the acting and the dancing to the singing? Like,
well, singing was the number one passion. You know what I mean? Like literally the number one passion, and I felt like I was sleeping on myself. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't really taking certain steps, and it was different people that I was like kicking it with, and they're doing music, and I'm just like, oh my god, like I'm sitting here like I'm wasting my time. Like, okay,
like you could be doing the same.
I could be doing the same thing. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, dang, you know what? It was this one show that I did in 2015 with one of my old homegirls, and we had a song that we collaborated on together, and it was her like debut show, but she invited me like perform the song that we made together, and from there I was just like, nah, I gotta do this. But the reason I wasn't singing is because I had terrible stage fright. Like anxiety and stage fright don't really mix together, you know what I mean? So it was just like, and after that show I was just like, even though I felt like I was about to use the bathroom on myself, like all time. Like, you know, when them butterflies really kick in.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yo, what's going on? I went to the bathroom like 10 times that day, and when I got on stage, it just felt like, nah, this is what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean?
I dig
so
it.
that's kind of how it launched off.
It was never the butterflies of like being scared of people. It was more like, what if I forget my lines?
What if you forget your lines?
Yeah, like yo. That's what I did that before too. I had to end my song early. Hell yeah! So I forgot my whole
right, and that happens.
This guy right here. This guy right here. Yeah. Yo, like yo, bro, like you're nice. Just go out there and kill it. And he's like, whatever. He's so timid sometimes.
I want my shit to sound like the song.
Cause you want it to sound like the song.
Exactly
I get it.
Mm-hmm. He's a perfectionist, and so are you.
I am too.
Exactly. Yeah,
are you a Virgo by any chance?
No, I'm Capricorn.
No,
Capricorn. Oh, same Earth signs. We perfectionists straight up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I get. Yeah. But don't get twisted. That's my cap right.
Right. That's your cap.
Yeah, that's my cap right here. Word. Yeah. But yeah, so so now you made the transition, whatever, right? So like, what was like the first song that you recorded, right? That made you feel like, okay, cool, like this is my lane right now, like,
right?
I'm here, because I haven't seen any acting things from you, right? Mm-hmm. I haven't seen any dancing things from you. Mm-hmm. So, but I heard a lot of music from you.
Right.
Which is dope. You know what I'm saying? So I heard a lot of music from you. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I made you just say, yo, after everything else, this is my lane and this is what I'm rocking with.
Right. Okay, so I want to say, all right, so honestly in 2016, between 2015 and 2016, I was actually doing plays at that time. So I switched from doing film to doing theater. Yeah, and I was just like, okay, flip it. But the amount of time.
It's like she just
she said like, yo, I went from actor to
Broadway,
plays and all that. Like, damn. Like that's
I almost
real.
got an Oscar, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's not like, like just give me an Oscar.
Humble. She's like,
it's just something I do on the weekend.
Yeah.
It actually was on the weekend.
I'm just doing it. Yo, I knew you for so long, Fresh. So I'm just doing you this favor. Show. Yeah.
I had to correct you real quick because he was like, I mean, I didn't see you do no acting, like what you was doing, and I was in a whole dance group. That's why I'm like, you stopped watching for a while. It's okay. I wasn't publicizing it as much.
Yeah,
that's what
but like I'm saying, but I was not like whenever like you put something out, I knew you was doing something, right?
Right.
So like I'm like, all right, cool, but like you really went hard with your singing. Like, what you was doing before with your plays and everything, like I knew you was doing plays and all that. All right, cool. Like, your mom girl doing plays, but it wasn't like you was putting it out there for me to like share.
Right.
So, like,
I know I gotta get better.
Yeah. You was like, yeah. I do plays, Jeff. Whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna come. I don't know, like if I had the time to come see whatever, I'm gonna come see whatever. But like at the time, I really did. So guys, like yes, I'll be the first one to admit, like life gets in.
No, life gets in the way.
Life gets in the way. So. Any of my friends out there know before they be like, oh my god, so you went to her play, but you never came to mine. Listen, guy, I didn't go to anybody's plays. Alright? I didn't go to anybody's plays or anybody's games or anything like that. Listen, life happens. I've been a full-time dad and wearing my dad hat and everything like that. So.
And you don't have to make an excuse for being a parent.
I love all you guys though. Like all you guys doing your things and inspire me. So this is why when I have a platform like this is why you guys are the first people that I bring on here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, I may not have showed up there, but guess what?
But it's still love. I knew it was nothing crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like definitely, so I ain't show up to your place. So like, wish I did see some reviews though.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Wish you did your thing, by the way.
Yeah.
So, so like, I'll just because I wasn't talking about it, like I was watching. But okay, so now you had the dance group, you did the plays and everything like that. So now you're her body in music. Go ahead, take it away.
So with the music, I really felt like when I recorded the EP Garden of My Soul, specifically Soul Electrified on there, it started out as a single, and then I was like, you know what, since I can't use that beat because it's from YouTube, so I was like, all right, I can't monetize or do anything with this. I kind of did like I want to say I went the Timberland lane and created my own beat with my vocals on the song or whatever the case was. And then I just got to the point where I was just like, yo, it's time to like really like focus and like do your music. And because a lot of times when you start out, you work with mad different people. probably got a song recorded from different studios and it's all on one project and it don't sound right. So it's like, okay, with the EP, I started working with this artist and producer and engineer, Jay Carnell, and he's actually in Queens. But I worked with him and he produced majority of the songs on that EP. So I feel like that was my first time where I was like, okay, actually just working with the one person to get this body of work out. And that was kind of the EP that came out where it was like, oh, she's versatile. Like, it's not just like, oh, she's not just R&B and stuff. But that even taught me how to find myself also, because it's like, okay, don't just be all over the place at the same time.
I heard a song with, let me see what it was like. I think it was Q, the rapper, Q the
Quote the MC. That's my brother, like blood brother.
No, I'm sorry, bro. Yo, what was his name?
Quote the MC.
Quote the MC. I do not take this the wrong way, brother. Now I'm saying I just, like, it was a cool song. It was a cool song, but I didn't feel like it was you. Like, when I say it, I didn't feel like it was you type thing. Like you did your thing, whatever. But like.
That's interesting because that's the most me song out of anything that I've recorded.
Like, right, yo, for all the songs.
No, I know.
Yeah, for all the sounds, like I'm saying, like, yo, like you give me a vibe. That's just me. I can't speak very well, right? So I need that vibe. Like,
I understand.
I don't need turn up from you.
Music's subjective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For me, when I come to you, I mean, if I want to turn up, I'm gonna throw some Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, whatever. But when I need that vibe, like what
was it, like a trap sound?
Not at all. It's a feel good funk vibe.
That's how you making me feel.
That's what I'm like. It's not nothing like that.
It was a little bit more upbeat than I'm from your typical sound.
Right. Most of my stuff is very mellowed out.
Yeah,
in a sense, kind of pop, but not really. I would say more like funk R&B. Like,
I know it's not really pop because you rap.
Yeah,
like she could definitely hit you. She like, I'm sorry to say, I don't want to put that pressure on you, but like singing wise, some Lauryn Hill shit, like real talk.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, that's the vibe I get from her. So when she hit that funk, pop, like I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Tournesoul.com.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my website, actually.
Right. I feel like I'm gonna give like a whole commercial. Like we have to do it right now. Like right. So like, yo, you hating it? Boom, whatever. So I'm fucking with it. Type shit, right?
Tournesoul music.
I love. But then at the same time, though, like like if I'm gonna roll my spliff up, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people have said that, like, I can roll my spliff to your music.
Yeah, bro. I want to vibe out, meditate type shit. Like, I'm gonna throw you on. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Nah, I hear that. Nah, I hear that. I respect that, though, and I appreciate that because there's nothing wrong with that.
Not pause, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah. But anyway, like, yes, like, it's definitely dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your music, like, it just gives me that vibe where I'm just like, all right, cool. We're rocking.
Yeah.
Like, I could be chilling with a shorty, whatever. Like, or even if we were just having like a brainstorming session, right? Me and my homies and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we rolling up and shit like that, like, it is what it is.
Right.
I love it. It's meditation.
Yeah, no,
I appreciate meditating music.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you should take that out there. You should
meditate. All right, cool.
Yeah, meditating music.
Nah, I think Janae Aiko already
they got Maybach music. They got meditating music. Meditating music.
I think Janae Aiko took that
but like,
already.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
like, yeah. So, but like, it's dope, and I definitely like it. I love it. So now we got the meditating music, right? Can we label it that? Meditating music?
I mean, not right now. We could think about it. You know, we can kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
not going to put myself in a box. It's okay if you have your preferences, but I know who I am. So.
I'm trying to get some coins over here, bro.
Let's not speak anything too perfect.
I get some coins over here. I'm not. Like, sis, what's up? You got to try to get this dollar? Yo, let me get some of that. Let me stop. But cool. But like, But we gonna get but anyway, but like, yeah, so your style of music ain't like that. So now you finding your niche, right? Boom. So what was the first song again that you said that it really made you
Electrified. It was called Electrified, yeah.
So now after Electrified, right? What kept you going after that? Like, what was the next thing? Like, okay, cool. Like, because a lot of artists, right? because I work closely with a lot of artists. I'm not saying I'm not putting no elbows. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? And sometimes you guys, I get burnt out. Like, right? I don't see burnt out. There's a block, right? Boom. So you're like, okay, cool. So now you get that one hot song that all your family members, your homies, be loving it. Yeah, like, yeah, woo, sis kumbah. Right. And the next thing you know, you feel the pressure, right? You feel the pressure, right? Yeah, you feel like, okay. So you gotta make another hot song, right? Right. Like, cause you like, like, just using me, right? Like, it's fresh, not feeling it. Like, it might not be that hot, whatever. Or whoever else, right? So, what kept you going? What pushed you to get to that next track? Like, all right, cool, and kept going, like, wherever, right? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm nobody yes man. Trust me, I done tell my homies. He'll tell you if I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it.
Yeah, I be doing that. I'm like, nah, bro.
that's not good.
Nah, so.
Word. But go ahead though. But yeah, so
what kept me going with the music? If I ever had like a block or anything like that, or felt like, I have to do something harder this time or whatever. Honestly, just experience. I started traveling. Probably what year are we in? 2021, right? I guess like 2018, 2019, I started kind of traveling more and stuff like that.
2020 seems like
I don't know what the hell is year we're in anymore. I'm like, I've just been in the house. Like, I don't even know.
We're just alive.
What day is it?
What day is this? Yes.
But I, between just traveling more, getting to know more people, networking, doing my research, especially, and just knowing, kind of setting my expectations and knowing what I want for myself. I think was like the biggest like eye opener of just like, okay, no, don't just work with anybody, don't just and also don't limit yourself at the same time,
Yes.
That's pretty much it, like just learning, also with getting a vocal coach, working out, and like just making sure like I'm healthy, like vocally, mentally, and spiritually and physically at the same time, but just like now you have to really invest in yourself in all aspects to get to where you want to be. You know what I mean?
I dig it.
Yeah.
So, you said all that, right? I heard you gotta get right mentally, spiritually, physically, and everything, right? So, was there a time between tonight, right? Because tonight is your new single, right out right now.
Tournesoul music.
Yeah, right. Go download that on all streaming platforms. Make sure you get that.
Yes, indeed.
And follow.
So, is that like between that time from today, right, and before? Was there anything that really like made you like, all right, this is not it. This is not it for me.
Wait.
This
what?
is not it. Yeah. Like, what made you like this? This may not be it for me.
As far as the music that singing. I was creating, or saying that singing might not be it.
Yeah,
I've never said that. I've never said that.
I know. I'm saying like,
I don't even ever feel that way. You know what I mean? Like, singing is my like that's been my.
Sound, but the sound is like
right. You talk about as far as changing the sound, or
in overall.
Okay.
I'm
a little confused. Are you confused?
No, I'm not getting it either.
I'm not getting it.
I'm saying, I was answering it in my head, but when he started explaining more, I'm like,
overall, like, okay, have you ever had doubts in your head?
Oh yeah, in different ways.
What you're doing, right? So like, have
like
you
your profession, like your job and shit like that.
No, like for you, right? All right, not to go off you, right?
No, that's what we hear.
Right. So boom. So kicking right. So you ever felt like this rap shit wasn't for you? Like this rap, like this sound, like what you love to sound like, right? What you love to do, right? Have you ever felt like it wasn't for you? That like right now, this like the way your rap is going,
like the way I'm rapping is not the type of rap.
Yeah, like you fuck it, like you know what? This is
I felt like that, and then I tried to adapt.
But it's hot.
And then I realized that I was playing myself. That's like selling your soul. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was making music that I ain't care for.
Yeah.
So I stopped doing that shit. And
but you still rapping though.
Yeah.
That's what kept you going.
What kept me going? what else is there? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? There's
nothing. What you mean? What's over there?
There's nothing else I want.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. See, that's the answer
I was looking for. Because I could always just, you know what I'm saying? Go.
But that's what I said.
I could always just go to the Caribbean and go live in the bush somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I could always do that, but.
Yeah.
Okay. See, so we get
from
two artists. We get from a rapper.
It's passion. Passion keeps you going. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to your passion and what you want to do, if you find something that you don't like about what you do, you have to figure out, okay, what can I get to that I'm still going to love it even more? You know what I mean? And like I said, having a vocal coach and learning how to unlock my vocals in different ways. Like, I can't wait to put out what I'm working on with this album. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, it's going to be a whole different sound.
I'm in that same boat right now.
Right. It's like,
the way that you sound like that, right? So, like, with the way you were singing when I first met you, right? And the way you're singing now, right? And you say you got a vocal coach, right? Did you have any vocal coaches in between?
Well, when I went to college, I did go for jazz commercial music in the first year, so I had a coach then.
You said jazz commercial music?
Yeah, that's what the major was. I don't know why they called it that. They could have just said vocal music, but it's okay.
I had to do radio ads for college.
So they said jazz, right? There's a lot of black people in there.
Actually, yes.
Of course, right?
Yeah, there was a lot, but it was the thing about the school. Like, I went to 5 Towns College, right? Okay. It was very diverse. Like, everybody was in that school.
Cut that check.
Lord have mercy. They still taking my money, but it's cool.
Of course, I bet. Cut that check 5 times.
Right. But you know, like, I felt like after I switched my major to business management, music business, I was like, all right, you know, let me just go here for learning the business in this way, so I don't have to be screwed over when I get into doing music. Then I didn't get a vocal coach up until maybe like 2017. Like, even though I started doing music 2014. So I was just like, all right, let me figure out a way to unlock my vocals and get better. And, you know, so I worked with like a number of different like coaches and stuff like that, because I'm still finding what fits the best as far as time, person, monetary as well, you know. So
okay, cool. All right, bet. So now we get all the way to now. We went through the acting, we did the singing, we got brought up all that high school, we even shot in college. You know what I'm saying? 5 times, cut that check, I'm dead serious. You know what I'm saying? So now at the 5 times and thing like that, so cool. So what got you into this space?
Into the space I'm in right now.
Yeah, like you in a different space. Like, yo,
yeah.
I've seen you doing your thing. Like, yeah, I sing whatever you act, you dance, whatever. But this shit right here, what you're doing right now, it's totally different.
Right. What got me into this space is partnering with my business partners. And starting our production company and just realizing, like, invest in yourself. Shout out to 723rd Entertainment, Tim, Molly, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we out here doing it, and we all about to come up with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
everything.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Bronx. That's how I talk. It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna do this. You know what I mean?
Facts. Who we got?
I already shot. You ain't listening, because I'm definitely shouting them out.
No. I was just witness this. You feel me? Like, yo, when niggas start talking shit, I'm ready to take off the vest.
Right,
like, yo, fuck all that. Like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, that's what you talking about. But like, yeah, so.
Didn't he say he wasn't gonna curse because his daughter watched this? Alright, cool. I just wanted to.
The rating just went up.
Right.
The rating. You said the ratings went
up.
Right, like, oh, he cursing out.
Nah, we gonna bleep that out.
We dead us.
Elena, don't watch the Spark. But no, I said the same thing last time about sports shit, whatever.
And just
like,
still going with the sports.
Yeah, that's alright.
I know. At this point, like,
fuck it.
It's too late. Yeah,
right.
Fuck it. It's too late. Yeah, like.
You know what I think you should blurt out? Like when you said your name, we can cut this up. But like when you said your name earlier, when you was like, yeah, Jeff. Like you was saying something that
instead of fresh,
I think you should blurt that shit out every time. Blurt out your real name.
Yeah, you got blur
fire shit like that. That's all I wanted to be blurted
I want no one taking my identity.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
But like, yeah. So boom.
But yeah, I think working with them, we just had like so many different like meetings and conversations about what we want to each do individually and together at the same time, and it's just like, all right, no, it's time. Like, that's just the best thing to say. Like, it's time.
Provide. Let them know what you provide. Like, this is your time, baby.
Right.
Let them know what you provide.
Oh, so services. As far as services right now, it's limited because we're all working on our individual projects. But we do edit. We do graphic design. We do web design. Logos, things like that. We shoot videos, shoot photos, edit All the whole media production realm and do cover art for sure. I'm the one who does the cover art.
Yeah,
I gotta shout myself out because I love doing people's cover art. It's like my favorite thing to do.
Listen,
where do we hit you up at to get the cover art?
Too. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you up.
Yo, hit me up.
I'm gonna hit you up
right now.
Nah, I'm about to drop some. I'm telling you.
I'll show you everything.
I'm about to drop some shit.
That's facts. We're looking right now.
I need at least 9
right.
cover
Okay.
arts.
That's easy for me. That's easy.
So you do it all. Like when it comes to the graphic design and
everything art. Like it's just I'm in love with art, and I be trying to like not drive myself crazy because it's a lot that I'm doing. I'm a creative.
If I like drew up a design for like some y'all do like t-shirts and shit. If I drew up a design and shit, you can like make that. Into fruition and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up.
That's fine.
So I bet.
No, it's easy. So it's easy.
I went to school for that shit.
Why you ain't keep going with it?
I was broke.
I
couldn't afford it. I was 18, you know what I'm saying? I was living by myself.
It's what we gonna do right now, like, yes. So, when was your lowest moments? Yes, I was eating ramen noodles going to school at college.
No, that's actually a fact.
Right.
No, word. It be like that.
That's a fact. I was there with them. Facts. But anyway,
so my son fresh said, yo, come through.
So like so now that we got through all this stuff, right? So now we here, right? So tonight, what inspired tonight?
I wrote Tonight years ago. It was actually on the first EP, Garden of My Soul, and I actually collaborated with another artist at that point. But I always knew that I wanted it to be with a woman, so I collaborated with JM. And when I hit her up about it, I was like, hey, I know I spoke to you like last year about doing a collab. Full circle right now, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's a song, let's get it done. The video inspired me from just kind of doing my different research about like different women from like the 50s and 60s, black women who they just started talking their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just started like OD.
Like, yo, fuck this.
Yo, like I'm out here, Ruby Bridges, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go to this white school. But I felt like it was just with that, the feel. Oh, it's not up there right now. That's As a Black Woman. That's a series that I'm a part of. Fat Fly Freddie Lee, the video that y'all was watching earlier. He directed us. That's me right here.
This screen over here?
And this screen, that's me. Yes, that is at the New York Fashion Music Conference joint.
Okay.
That was fun too.
Highly fashionable.
Thank you. Yeah, I just did their virtual show as well. So COVID stops everything. In the so we chose the location. Put together the treatment for the video. Chose the location. So my business partner shot it. After we had all the footage, I edited it for like 3-4 months. I don't know how long it took me to edit that video. And it's not that it took long because I didn't know how to do stuff. It took long because I wanted to take my time. Like, I was like, no, you know what? I want to make sure this comes out the way I want it to come out. Instead of just like which things that I've done in the past, I rushed projects. Like, I just want to get it out because my anxiety would kick in. Like, you're wasting time, and it's just like, no, you're not. Like, you're doing it. Like, what are you rushing yourself for?
I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I gotta get this episode out now.
Right.
I gotta do this. Like I go like days, right? Because there be days like right now, right? I'm about to double up, right? As you know. So I was like, I go like a whole week without doing nothing. Like, I'll be in the crib. I have money, right? But if I'm not doing something, I don't feel good.
Right.
If I'm not doing what I want to do right now, what I'm doing right now, I don't feel good. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah, no, I understand 100%.
So all right, bet. So now after tonight, so what's this guy?
Sound effects, you know what I'm saying?
So what do you want to do after this?
Well, I'm working on my album. Working on my album.
Step, okay.
That's definitely the next step.
Okay.
And with that, putting together a very dope rollout, like extremely dope, best rollout I've ever done, because this is gonna be the album that really takes off everything. Which is why some stuff that I started to put out before what I'm working on right now, it's not that I don't put too much energy in it, because I put energy into anything I do, but I know that specific album, like there's so much intention behind it. Like I even produced a couple of beats on there, like that's sticky, but I even produced a couple beats on there because during the pandemic I realized, I was like, yo, you have all of these things that you like to do, master the craft that you want to do, you know what I'm saying, like start, so I'm just hype. I'm hype. I'm definitely hype.
Yeah, definitely.
Good reason.
Yeah, exactly.
So definitely. All right, bet. So let everybody know where they can find you at.
Yo, listen, y'all can find me. First of all, everything, any social media, Tournesoul Music. That's everything is at Tournesoul Music. My website is tournesoul.com. You can find me on iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, Google Play, whatever streaming platform you got, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I follow back. I'll show love back as well. So,
so thank you for kicking it with us.
Yo, shout out to you. Thank you for having me on Kicking It with Fresh. I appreciate it.
Make sure you get everything on her. Trust me, she's dope talent.
Tournesoul Music.
Tournesoul
Music is dope.
Go to tournesoul.com.
You gotta echo that part.
Tournesoul Music.
I'm
gonna turn her soul. Turn her soul.
Turn her soul.
Turn her soul.
Or from our Haitian people, Tournesoul.
But it is French. It is French.
Hold on, man. Don't try to make fun of my Haitian people, man.
Nah, it's French though. It's French.
I love it. Yeah. Tournesoul.
But nah, thank you for real. This is fun.
Definitely, like, it's all love, man.
Mademoiselle Tournesoul.
Yeah, no doubt.
Pound it.
Pound it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We gotta show some distancing and all that. Nah, definitely, we out. Definitely. Alright, thank you.
Nah, that was dope.
My path to glory was just mandatory. I had to suffer through the losses just to have a story. Learn from the situations that I handled poorly. My plan was always just to shine until they can't ignore me. Ever since I was a shorty, wanted fame and money. Now fuck the fame, but a nigga still take the money. I want the crown to my little